Look at the first, like the Jason Nolf. It's just for my website. All right, guys, we're gonna look at a takedown defense for the single. So Jeff gets in on a single. All right, first things first, try to clear this. I mean, if you can peel your leg out, perfect. If he's got like a lazy single, but if he's keeping it tucked in, it's gonna be rough. So I like to create a little bit of space, and I'm gonna look for my whizzer. Grab onto my thigh, sometimes you grab your shin. We're just gonna take whatever we can get, okay? So for this one, I'm just gonna be really careful. There's different ways to get out of this. I had a few videos of Uncle Dave where we kind of get into like a harai goshi, kind of like take the guy down, or I can kind of come down and catch him off guard that way. That works really well. Another one I like is just from Jason Nolf. Here, get my whizzer. And so instead of coming down, because sometimes, you know, maybe he's athletic or someone bigger, it might be you might be scared to do that. So I'm gonna latch onto his leg, okay? So to do that, just step yourself close, latch onto the leg, and now I'm just gonna do a forward roll. So hopefully you guys didn't skip your warm-ups like the brown belts and purple belts over there. All right, so forward roll, looking between his legs. I'm gonna use this anchor, the whizzer as an anchor to take him over, okay? So my partner, he's gonna keep holding on and just tuck your head to be safe too, okay? So step close, hook the leg. Now I'm just gonna drop this leg back, okay? And do a forward roll. So all my weight's on Jeff's arm. All right, from here, I can stay here. You know, I can get into my ashi. Boom, that works okay. Let me do that again, Jeff, bro. So it is a little fancy, but you know, if you ever watched wrestling, they do a lot of crazy, they do a lot of crazy stuff. You're like, how do they do that? All right, so here, and I'm just rolling. All right, sometimes I don't go for the leg. I'll escape my arm and just go up on top. All right, step over, look for your knee slices or headquarters or something, all right? So that works really well. And then the Jonsey tilt, I'm not really good at it, but it's when my partner gets my leg across his body, okay? So he's trying to pick it up. Again, I'm gonna have my whizzer, all right? From here, I should probably get my partner to post before I even hit the move. So I can grab his leg, but I'm gonna try to almost like a harai goshi, I think. Get him to post, all right? He's gonna hold my weight, and now I need to roll forward. So almost same position, leg on the outside this time. You can get it back in for your ashi. You can look to scoop both. And you know, that's kind of hard to defend. Or worst case, just come up. I can even back step into the guard pass. One more time. And so he's trying to pick my leg up. Yeah, go ahead. Exactly. And you know, before he can get both hands under, so if he gets both hands under, like lift it up, there or there, okay, a little too late. You might have to do some Russian stuff at that point. Okay, blow your leg out. Here he goes to the shelf. Yeah, got it. So I need to like tuck it into his hip. Whizzer control. Say he stays up. I can kind of hold, but usually he's gonna have to let go. Have you tripod, Jeff, with that? Yeah, I know it's kind of hard. Say tripods, like a bigger guy. It's kind of hard, but I really use that other leg to help me create momentum. I probably need Big Dustin over there, but we're not gonna bring him. Bring out the big guns. You wanna try me real quick, Jeff, bro?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll just see if we can.
Actually, let me do the other side. So I don't hit this.
Yeah, it's like now I can kind of.
What trying to go for?
Oh, like the roll, so like here.
So before you don't have the post, instead of posting, he's just gonna hook my leg instead. Like hook all the way around. Yeah. So now, yeah. It's like you don't have anywhere to go but to roll. Do all the fancy stuff. clear. So, you know, he can, I don't know if I'm saying this right, but he can almost drive me forward with this to post. Now that leg's exposed, he can hook the leg. And say I stay here, use your free leg to create momentum, Jeff. Yeah, really rock it. Like, yeah, exactly. Okay, because you know in wrestling, they're not gonna go down. Sometimes you gotta create the momentum. No-gi, we can look for the legs. Go ahead, exactly. Okay, so a good way to defend a single leg, you know, you're definitely gonna go get on the highlight reel. That's good, Marcus.